What's going on, everyone? Goddrifter here, and welcome back to another CarX livestream. This is livestream number 43. Now, I do have some news for you guys. So, finally figured out what the schedule is going to be for for this summer. So, Monday and Saturday are going to be CarX. Tuesday is going is unlike most likely what I want to call Let's Play Tuesday. So for those that don't know, on my channel I have a bunch of Let's Plays that I actually do from time to time, but I haven't done one in a while. So yeah, I might be rusty on what I want to play in terms of kind of Let's Plays you guys want to see. Um, Wednesdays is going to be another new thing, which is going to be the countdowns that I have not done in a hot minute. So there's that. Thursday, obviously, is Graveyard Shift Gaming Thursday. So literally, any game that I have not played in a while, or the game I have not shown in the channel for a while. So there's that. Friday is Needs to Be Heat. Needs to Be Heat. Chill live streams. So literally, yeah, these is gonna be on Fridays. So literally, 5 of these are gonna be like instantaneous. So literally, like Monday, CarX, Tuesday, Let's Plays, Wednesday, countdowns, Thursday, um, excuse me, BRC Gaming, Friday, um, USB Heat, and then Saturday, CarX. So not only that it'll bring new audience to the games, but at the same time, I don't want to be like stuck with racing games forever. Like, I mean, if you think about it that way, then it's like, okay, do you have any other games that you can show off that is not a racing game? And it's like, I do. In fact, I can. So yeah, for the most part, it's literally those type of things. All right. Um. All right. So. Eh. Okay. So check it. So although, yeah, a lot of people like to go to Common Road because, well, who doesn't like to go there? And I'm gonna be doing this with a All right. But I actually do want to make a prediction video for next week's summit, not summit update per se, but more like if I want to let's see, if I really want to actually do as much as I can, I really want to do as much as I can for just like what kind of cars they're gonna be that they're adding. But then again, we never know. This is only a prediction. Um, so I'm going to go with the street racing class. Then like, well, yeah, with street racing class, drift race, drag, let's see, drift, drag, and then the hypercar classes. Then off-roading is gonna be rally raid, motocross, rallycross, and hovercrafts. Then it's going to be a you guys already okay. You guys pretty much know where this is going. So literally, same thing with freestyle, and same thing with the pro racing. So let's start with the street. So yeah, I can speak today. Start with the street race class, and we're gonna be starting off with with a new sports car. Not sports cars. So yeah, we're gonna be starting off with a couple of vehicles that I want to actually that I'm gonna be predicting. So the first car will be a fourth gen Eclipse. Now, since there's already a 3000 GT, a Mitsubishi Evo 10, and a second gen Eclipse, one the other, well, yeah, one of fourth gen Eclipse will do, and most likely the bike. So the body, well, not the body lines is actually is the body lines. It's not very used. It's not very pretty much not getting used to. The reason why I brought up the fourth gen Eclipse is because of that Dude in Blues video with the Afro car guy. Now, um, so for those that are wondering what car was, it was a fourth gen Eclipse with 350Z parts, and my God, I have not seen anything as crazy as that. And you know what the funny thing is? A lot of those parts are borrowed from the 350Z. The only thing that's Eclipse is literally just the hood, as well as the body, as well as the body lines and the body panels. But that's a story for another day. Anyway, let's see. Anyways, the vehicle will be classified as a sports car, and it probably would have been one of the modern cars that most people wouldn't see nowadays. Next, a new Mazda. I believe in order to have, if you have one Miata, why not have two? So I will pretty much, so I will predict that we're either gonna be getting the NA Miata or the NB Miata. The NA Miata is the only one that have pop-ups, and the NB Miata is very light. It basically weighs the same as the pop-out version of the Miata. But at the same time, there is one glaring problem with those specific cars. They usually get forgotten. Yeah. Alright. And last and not least, a new Nissan. I believe a 300ZX is gonna be in the next update. Well, either the 300ZX or 350Z are pretty much good to go in terms of what kind of parts that we probably or well mostly might getting. Now, in terms of American vehicles wise, I believe that um, I do believe that we have not seen a convertible Mustang since Midnight Club. So it'll be refreshing to see one in the Crew 2, albeit not being the S97 model, but I pretty much will say that it's going to be the Fox Body model of it's a basically 1983 all the way to 1990. Um, Same thing with the Camaro. The Camaro, well, the third gen IROC Z or the WS6, what's that called? Let's see, or the WS6 Chevrolet Camaro. Those two specific cars are pretty much on are undeniably um, desirable. So that's basically what that is. Essentially, they have these type of vehicles that actually do actually want to do. If anything, it's kind of like, oh yeah, it's don't worry, it's gonna be fine. Like it's fine, don't worry about it. Um, all right. So it's time for me to go to East Toge. Um, let's see what else is there. Um, I mean, then again, it would be interesting if Dodge ended up giving us a first gen Viper for this game, for this game for Crew 2, and basically it's literally the first ever Dodge Viper, which is known as the Dodge Viper RT10, which literally came with a uh, Hemi V10 that makes around 500 horsepower from a V10, but is naturally aspirated. So normally, when it comes to naturally aspirated V10s, um, a lot of people think of the Viper. Yeah, basically these type of things that most people deal with is that um, that the Viper had no anti-lock brakes, no power steering, heck, not even air conditioner. So literally, your only thing that is close to ABS is your feet. So yeah, well, not literally, just literally is your um. So you don't want to rear end someone, then hit the sticking brakes. Um, what's there? Um, hmm. Well, yeah, more or less is actually is pretty cool. Um, yeah, it's actually was pretty interesting to say the least. Um, Alright, so in terms of drift, so are there any chances for any other convertibles to be a drift car? Yeah, it would have been the BMW Z4 since the car came with rear-wheel drive, and not to mention there is like a bunch of Toyota jokes going on with the Z4. So I would not be surprised if they had like a Castro livery on it, so I'm like, oh no, what have they done? It's not a Super, guys. Come on. Like, that's a Beamer. It's like, yeah, a BMW Super. It's like, ah. Okay. Um. But yeah. For the most part, it's actually not that bad. The only difference being that most of the time it's literally, um, like it's there for like for many purposes. But um, in terms of any drag cars, yep, the the one that is capable is the Dodge Demon. Now, keep in mind that the Dodge Demon is legit a production, is legit a drag car that is built for factory. Oh, excuse me. Um, so in a way, it's kind of like the Copo Camaro and the Cobra Jet Mustang. So yeah, like who doesn't know about all that when most of these things you can actually just look it, you can actually look it up. Um, and boom, there goes there goes both the um, there goes most of the transmission, the voltage diff, and last but certainly not least, your motor. All right. So in terms of hypercars, oh, that's actually easy. Oh, that's pretty easy. Let's start off with Pagani, and I'm going with the Pagani Zonda Chickaway Roadster. Now, for those that are wondering what in the heck is a Chickaway Roadster, well, it was a cover car for Need to Be Hot Pursuit, where literally there's like two versions of those cars. One of which is white with carbon fiber in red, while the Phantom version of it is orange and orange with a black stripe. So, yeah, there's that. Um, let's see. Up next, um, what's it called? Hmm. Well, yeah, for the most part, it's not bad per se. It's more, I'd say it's very more, intriguing than the latter. But, I mean, what can you do? see. Up next, it'll been a new McLaren. I believe the 720 Roadster is going to be an interesting vehicle in of itself. Along with the 720S, um, I think a new, um, I believe a new Koenigsegg is in order. I think the CCX is gonna be making its rounds. Um, oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you guys, a lot of these cars are legit convertibles. So, well, either convertibles or spiders. Either way, they're pretty cool. And last but certainly not least, oh, I forgot about I forgot about one more vehicle in the street race category, the Plymouth Prowler. Now, you guys wondering, what the heck is a Prowler? Well, if you think about it that way, it's already one of those, so there's that. Alright. Let's see. Another vehicle that can be predicted is another, um, hmm. Alright, so, oh, actually I remember now. I do believe that they're going to be adding a, hmm. Oh, I remember now. My goodness, I can't remember again what car it is, but oh, okay. I think I remember now. I believe that probably a new manufacturer for the Crew 2 might be coming, might be welcoming, and I am suggesting Infinity. I see, yeah, Infinity. Now, you're wondering why Infinity of all the car manufacturers? Well, if you think about it, there's already Acura and there's Honda. So why not have Nissan with Infinity, even though there's already Honda and Acura in the game? Like that actually makes, well, in my hand doesn't make sense. It's alright. So alright. So I'm guessing that's all. Well, then again, in terms of the street racing, not street racing, in terms of the drag vehicles and the drift vehicles, I got, well, drift vehicles, it'll be easy, obvious. It's the Z4, and then drag cars are and then the drag car, it will be the Demon. Hover cars. Okay, so I'm done with the street racing. Done with the street racing category entirely. Um, Off-roaders. Uh, that's gonna be an interesting one because I don't know if there's gonna be. Wait. I do remember now. Jeep Gladiator. Now, for those that don't know, the Gladiator has made its debut in Forza, so Literally, it's like first of its kind. But then again, we never know. The crew 2 might get their hands on one. Um, but the thing is, you might get something interesting because I believe a new Ford is going to be in the off-road class. And which Ford, you may ask? Well, it's easier said than done. And, well, it's either to tell and show because well, not thought it ain't quite obvious. It's the Bronco. What other what other vehicle will be what other vehicle will be there? Hmm. So I got literally the Gladiator and the Bronco on the Rally Raid. Well, let's see, yeah, Rally Raid spec. Motocross. Yeah, I don't know about that, Chief. And then what's that called? There's also um, let's see. There's two. Wait. Oh, actually, I do remember now. In terms of rallycross, I believe the Mitsubishi Stallion, um, four-wheel drive version of Group B version of that will be pretty nice to actually, well, to actually drive around with, because you never know what's gonna happen, and it's easier for most people to customize the vehicle the way they look, and just like being done with it all. Um, then hovercrafts, I got nothing. Monster trucks, um, same thing with the glider and the same thing with the glider and the Bronco. Um, let's see, along with the Bronco, and the Gladiator, that's about it. Um, Jetstream got nothing. Aerodynamics, I got nothing. Demolition Derby on your hand, I do have an idea. The thing that I think the 1969 Camaro Z28 might come in handy in terms of in terms of variety of vehicles. Well, either that or but yeah, everything else is like okay, that's self-assured. So yeah. Um, oof. What was there? Oh, and oh my god. Yeah, for the most part, it's actually pretty cool. But then again, who knows what's gonna happen? Anyway, So in terms of pro racing, I believe the MAGTE might be considered for a vehicle that they can actually add. They excuse me, that they can actually add. As well as the last vehicle that I want to be added will be, well, I think oh yeah. So for the most part, it's like okay. So the pro racing stuff is actually pretty cool. Um, Not that I think the Augusta F4RR might work out as a circuit bike. I mean, seriously, do not affect the quad factor of bikes. So, yeah, that's me for now. And not too much. I'm getting really sleepy, so I had to end the stream a bit earlier than usual. Uh, I just want to do a prediction video because, well, why not? Anyway, always enjoy this live stream. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. I want to see you next. You can follow me on Instagram at Goddrifter247sun Productions. You can follow me on Twitter at GD247s. You can also check out my Discord at Goddrifter247sun Productions Garage Museum. And last but certainly not least, um, tomorrow I am going to be streaming the Crew 2. And yeah, that's about it. Anyway, um, anyways, I had to go then. This is Goddrifter signing off. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.